Alright, let's talk about what it really takes to be successful in a home-based business. Now, if you're new to home-based business, you might have fallen prey to the $45 and $50 ebooks that claim you'll make $5,000, $10,000 in the next 48 hours. Honestly, that's not going to happen unless you own that ebook and you have 1,000 affiliates promoting it for you. So what does it really take? Well, first you have to find a product or service that you feel confident in promoting and you feel is worth your time. Because let's be honest, if you don't feel confident about the product, then how are you going to promote it? Now, once you find that product or service, you're going to then want to talk to people. So you're going to need some type of phone skills. Now, you don't have to be the best person on the phone, but you're going to have to get used to it and talk to people. If you don't talk to people, then you might as well not start a home-based business, because in today's day and age, talking on the phone is a big part of being successful online. People want to hear your voice. They want to know what you do, and they want to become basically your friend, and they want to trust you. And the only way they can do that is by talking to you. So you have to talk on the phone. Now, after you get your people skills down, the next process is advertising. Now, a lot of people say, well, they either don't have an advertising budget or they have a small advertising budget. So if you don't have an advertising budget, then you're going to have to do free traffic. Now, a lot of people come into home-based business and are like, well, free traffic, sure, I'll write an article, I'll post a blog, I'll post an ad, I'll write a couple posts on a forum and leave my signature, and that'll be good, I'll get all this traffic, right? Well, that's absolutely wrong. You can't do that. I mean, that's what you got to do, but you got to do it 10 times more. I mean, it's free traffic, so you got to do double the work as if you were paying for it. So free traffic does work, but you have to do a lot of it, and you got to do it every single day. You can't just sit there and do it one day and then do it again 3 or 4 days down the line. It's just not going to work. So if you do free traffic, you got to do it every day, and you got to do it 10 times as more as somebody who's paying for it. Now, with that said, the next process is lead generation. Now, there's two types of people out there. You're going to have your people who really don't have money to start a home-based business and are really just looking for something cheap and really small, don't have an advertising budget. And then you're going to have your other people who have an advertising budget, who are a little more serious, who are ready to rock and roll. Now, who are you going to want to join your home-based business? Somebody who doesn't really have an advertising budget, doesn't really have the motivation, is just looking for a quick, easy way out, or somebody who's real motivated, understands what it's going to take, has some advertising budget to work with. You pick somebody who doesn't want to do the work or somebody who does. There's two types of people you want to target. And you want to target the people who have the motivation, who have the skills, and who have the money to invest. Because, let's be honest, only a small percentage of people succeed in a home-based business. And that's the truth. And you want to work with people who are motivated and aren't going to waste your time. So those are the people that you want to help build your business around, because then in the end, they're going to help you. So that's what it takes to be successful in a home-based business.